Hey, this is Killing Spree 7.
And Mexican Pro Man, what's up, guys?
And this is going to be my first commentary. This is my channel. And we're doing a dual commentary with my friend, Mexican Pro Man over here.
Yeah, we're doing Resident Evil 4.
And this is a walkthrough. I'm going to play through each chapter individually. It'll have each of them have its own video. And you can see I beat the game.
Multiple times.
I think I've beat it on the Xbox 5 times. And then on the Wii, like twice. Alright. My tips for this beginning part is you want to shoot the crows only if it's like your second playthrough, because you don't want to waste ammo on your first playthrough. They drop stuff, but
it's not very common.
No, they drop the same stuff every time. You shouldn't talk like you know stuff you've never played this game.
I know everything about this game.
The only game that you like in the Resident Evil series is Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City.
And Resident Evil 5, I beat that game.
Blows my mind. But, yeah, so
just be happy I like some Resident Evil games.
Yeah, one, and you probably played Resident Evil 5 like one time in your
I beat it. I'm being serious right now.
But this is a spoiler-free walkthrough. I've decided to skip all of the cutscenes. So if you're playing through this game, which, if you're deciding to play through it, it's the best decision you've ever made, because we're starting my channel off with my favorite game of all time, Resident Evil 4.
It's not really. Honestly, it's not that great of a game. I don't know what it sees.
I love it. Look up a review of Resident Evil 4. All of them will be perfect scores, almost.
Yeah, those professional guys don't know what they're talking about. They don't know the ranking system.
The ranking system. But, anyway, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 16, live in Illinois, junior in high school, and I play a lot of Xbox. It's like my main thing. So, yeah, why don't you tell a little bit about yourself?
Well, it's basically the same thing, you know? 16, high school, junior.
Oh, by the way, rescue this dog. It helps you out later in the game.
Puppies will love you forever.
Especially that one. First
Red
boss
herb,
fight.
yeah.
Okay, I'll talk a little bit about herbs. I'm pretending that everyone watching this video has never played a Resident Evil game before, so you have no idea what you're doing. Herbs are what give you your health. Green herbs by themselves will heal, I don't know exactly how many boxes it heals. The boxes are your health, the bottom right on the little wheel. Oh, another tip. Do not try to knife the guys with the pitchforks, because
they got range.
Yeah, they got the range on you. But anyway, herbs. Green ones by themselves will heal probably 4 to 5 boxes each. And if you put a yellow herb, the only one you can use by itself is green. All the other ones you have to use with green. Yellow, if you combine it with a green herb, just those two, it will increase your overall health. And once you get it all the way filled up, yellow herbs are useless.
That lady wasn't having a good day.
Red herbs, if you combine it with green, completely fill up your health no matter what your health state is. If you have all 3 of them combined, it does both effects. Raises your overall health, and it completely fills your health. And what I always do when I try to kill, what are these guys called?
They're not zombies.
Los Eliminados? Yeah. Oh, don't try to shoot those guys.
You won't hit them, you won't kill them, you won't do anything with them.
What I always do, and right here, this guy's spawn is supposed to activate when you run past the door. So I'm like, what's going on here? So I walk in there, and then he still doesn't activate, so I'm like, forget it. This is a good example. Shoot him in the kneecap, and then they'll fall to one knee, and then when they look up, you can kick them in the face, and then they'll go flying, and then when they're on the ground, you want to knife them. That's what I always try to do.
Just slit that throat, you know, they're going to go down after 2 slits, it's going to be fine.
No. Well, anyway, this part is the first part that you would probably have any problems with, because this is the village, and this is more of a survival type area, but for some reason I'm not sure if it's based on whether you last a certain amount of time or it's a certain amount of people that you kill, but it always seems to end right when I kill somebody, so I'm guessing it's a kill total, but I'm not sure. You could probably look it up somewhere else, but you're watching this video for now. So also, there's going to be a green herb when you walk in on your left, and then follow that way down, you're going to get a red herb. This room has some incendiary grenades, money, pistol rounds.
You know, the works.
Yeah, that has nothing in it. That pistol rounds are right there. Then this is a really bad place to stay, at least in my opinion.
So you want to get out of there as quick as you can.
Just get what you need out of it,
Just
and then
book
don't
it.
go.
Don't go back in there.
Alright, this room is what I use. The one I just walked by to my left. I go in there when I'm doing my first playthrough.
And
my
camp
first couple.
it.
No.
Camp them corners.
It says Modern Warfare, but what I would suggest is
Why
go
not?
in there because you can't just kill them in like 2 shots like in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And right here, I'm demonstrating. That's the best health item in the game. Also first aid sprays. Those are the only 2 health items in the game, but I would rather have a red, yellow, and green herb mixture. When you go in here, it activates the chainsaw guys spawn.
Yeah, just like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Great movie. That guy's gonna rip you to shreds. Don't want to get hit.
Never saw that movie. So.
It's a good movie, really.
Well,
Come on, man.
I don't watch a lot of movies. I watch TV.
It's a horror movie, so I thought you watch it.
No.
It's really good. I'll show you.
Oh, really? But the reason you want the chainsaw guy to spawn is he drops $10,000 when you kill him. Shotguns up here, grenades, money and shotgun rounds.
Yeah, make
on the
him
back.
bank with that money.
And then, what other tips are there for this area? Well, if you want to be a total noob and try and do it without really getting hurt at all, when not really earn it, there's a building straight to my left, right when I said that. There's a door that you can go in, and there's a room. If you shoot out the doorknob, it's right in front of me, right there. If you shoot out the doorknob and there's a hole in the door, you can knife through it. And they can't get you unless they have a pitchfork. Yeah, and I don't know what was up with me today.
It wasn't his
this
day.
Gameplay.
It was
I was
not the
getting
best.
hit a lot.
I mean, usually this guy's like doing the best I've ever seen, and I've only seen, him and like one other person. But, usually he's like dodging everything, shooting everything out of the air. I mean, nowadays he's getting hit, he dies all the time,
I don't die a lot.
He's very predictable.
I died at the... I don't want to spoil it, but
Yeah.
one of the boss fights, that's all quick time events.
Yeah,
think
he's
it's-
not that great anymore. He's losing his
no.
touch.
The typewriter. When you beat the game, you unlock... What is it? When you beat the game?
Isn't it you beat it twice?
No. I know you have to beat the game. It might be when you do separate ways. But...
And just there we cut out some,
yeah, if you
some
noticed
stuff.
that cut, I didn't even mean to do that, but it worked out perfectly because I was doing really bad here. But I showed you a train that you can do, just run around the houses, and then you can keep them behind you. And when they grab you from behind, they don't do any damage. When they grab you from the front, they do damage.
Perfect example, he's not having the best day.
And watch,
See, just like right now, they're trying
Yeah,
to corner trap
obviously.
him, they're throwing knife,
and right here,
it's crazy.
I timed it so I could shoot her in the face, and then kick all of them.
That's like a Chuck Norris special right there. All them kicks, oh my god.
Yeah. Right now is a good time to do headshots, but later in the game you want to avoid it. So now it does a lot of damage. And you always want to do the kicks and stuff.
And look at this guy, he
Yeah.
juked
Oh
him!
my God,
Oh
that-
my god, that guy
that was
really did not want to
ridiculous.
die.
And then this guy teamed up with him.
Yeah, that guy was on a mission not to die. He wanted to survive. But he obviously did.
Actually, I don't think I... No, wait, there's no way I died here. I don't think I've died in the first full section of the game.
Isn't that
in
the room?
3 playthroughs. Yes, this room right there, the door that I came through. If you shoot a hole through it, you can sit right behind it and knife through the door. Although I wouldn't recommend it, because that's not the legitimate way to do it.
Yeah.
And that is what I condone, is professional and legitimate.
strategies. That'd be the
Yes.
best.
Yes.
And as you can see,
that's what this channel's for.
yeah, as you can see, Killing Street 7 over here, he knows
And
everything
it's
about
over.
this game.
Yeah.
And
No,
me,
it's
Mexican
almost
Pro
over.
Man, I have
Doesn't
no
know
idea
anything.
what this game is about. I
Well-
mean, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, and
He's
he does
gonna
my...
be talking most of the time anyways.
We'll do a Dead Island.
Yeah,
Let's
Dead
go.
Island, love it.
Okay, for all the people who watch this video, leave a comment on what other games you'd want to see me or both of us play.
Or just me, Mexican Pro.
Yeah, Mexican Pro Man. Maybe he'll get his own channel one day. He'll rise above the ranks, get his own HD PVR.
You
By
bet.
the way, I'm using an HD PVR, and I'm using the editing software that I'm using right now is Sony Vegas Pro 11 Movie Studio, something like that. And the PVR is $200. The software is about 70 or 80, and the mic, I just got it today. So this is my first commentary, and I got it thanks to this guy over here.
Yours truly, Mexican Pro Man. I helped him out, I got them stacks. Got them lined up.
Yeah, and I got that installed today. So this is my first commentary. I just got this mic at Best Buy.
Love that place.
Let me tell you what brand it is. It is a Samson Meteor mic.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
looks great.
Stuff. Oh, and a tip about this. You don't want to shoot the pennant first because you only get $2,000.
If it gets wet.
Yeah, if it falls in that pit, whatever it is.
That's like dirty, like toilet water. You don't want that on a nice pendant.
Nobody wants.
You're not going to be wearing that.
Yeah, come on, guys. But, if you shoot it and it falls in the water, it's worth $2,000. But if you decide to shoot the board that's holding it up, it's worth, I think, $10,000, maybe $12,000.
So yeah, you want that stuff clean. I mean, you will make good money in this game if you get that stuff clean.
Mm-hmm.
No one wants used dirty stuff, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you need the perfect, pristine condition. Yeah, that's a good example of what's going on with me lately. So, also, one thing I want to point out is in here, there's a hidden thing that's worth $3,000 called a beer stein. It's to the right of the building that I'm in. You have to go up. I'll show it to you in a second because I thought of everything. Chapter 1-1 show. So now, if you're wondering about the medallions that I've been passing up in this area, if you picked up the letter and it said to shoot the medallions, shoot 10 of them, I don't do that. I wouldn't recommend doing it now because you don't have a lot of ammo. I'd recommend doing it on your second pass because you come here again. So don't worry about it on your first try.
Yeah, the first playthrough you just want to play the game.
No, the
get
first
the story.
time you don't know anything.
Yeah, I do. That's what I mean. That's what I do.
No, you come back to this area later on in the
do
game. You? Yeah, you do. You come back with Ashley. Spoiler alert.
Nice job, Killing Spree.
I think that everybody figures that you find Ashley. I think you find her at the end of chapter 1-4.
If you see the first cutscene, don't they mention Ashley?
Yeah, the whole reason you're here is.
Yeah, I know that, but if they didn't see it or anything,
Well, in the second cutscene of the game, you see a picture of Ashley.
Yeah, that's who we're talking about.
That he shows to that first guy. He's like, he's like, sorry to bother. I'm sure you guys didn't skip that cutscene. If this is your first playthrough, and if this is your first playthrough, I wish I was you, because I remember my first playthrough. Actually, my first playthrough, at least half of the game, I wasn't really too into it. I was like,
I wasn't either,
You didn't even finish.
I didn't get very far in this game. I cannot get in this game at all.
Every time you come over, I try to force you to play
I didn't even come to this part, I'll be honest with you. I got to that Chainsaw Massacre part, and the guy got me. He got me. He stuck that chainsaw on me, and I died immediately.
Yeah, that was all she wrote.
I never came back to this game. I mean, I'm just here helping my friend out, Killing Spree, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Today, my friend, Fire Turret, this is gamer tag, I went over to his house, and I got a chainsaw, a GameCube controller chainsaw.
Limited edition Resident Evil 4. I mean, this thing is legit.
It's awesome. Only problem is, it didn't come with the cable. He got it off eBay, and I got it for $21. I don't know if that was a good deal or not, but there was 5 minutes left when he told me about it.
And it was used.
Well, obviously it was used.
Alright, I'm just letting people know. If you got it for 21 for new, then that is a very good deal, because they go for about $100 on the internet.
Yeah. I'm looking at Amazon to get a different one, a newer one. Well, not a newer one, but a complete one, so I can actually use it. Then again, I don't have Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube. If anyone wanted to, had a Resident Evil 4 copy on the GameCube, that's precision aim right there, by the way.
Yeah, man, that's it. 100%
every time.
Accuracy, man, every time.
I don't think I've ever missed. one trick here is let them light the dynamite, then get out of the way. And then, if they try to get out of the window, shoot them, but then they blow everyone up inside.
See, this guy knows everything about this game. I mean, if you ever have a question, message this guy. He will answer you.
I will know. As long as it's Resident Evil 4.
Or Silent Hill.
Oh, Silent. If you guys want to see Silent Hill 2 gameplay, like, I'm not too well acquainted with Silent Hill 3. Like, I've beat it a couple times, but Silent Hill 2, I could play through that game. My fastest playthrough, I think, was like an hour and 20 minutes or something.
Are you kidding?
Yeah,
that's good
I sent
stuff.
you a picture of it, remember? I'm like,
That's
look at
right.
it. And then you're just like, what?
And I'm just like, oh my god. Oh, wait,
This guy.
noobs only do that.
No. Well, I did it on easy, but, you know, we won't talk about that.
It was on the Xbox?
Yeah.
No.
Most of my playthroughs on the Xbox. But if you could get your hands on a PS2 version, definitely recommend it. Because a lot of people say that the 360 version is a really big step down from the PS2 version because it's a port of the PS2. I think it's actually a port of the Xbox version because it comes with Restless Dreams. So, but anyway, they say it's a really bad port, but I don't see it. But Silent Hill 3, that was a bad port. I think everyone can agree with me who played through that version.
Oh yeah, I can agree.
You were there on my first playthrough of Silent Hill 2.
I remember that was a fun time.
Remember the time I freaked out at the first scene of Pyramid Head? Oh,
yeah, me and Killing Spree call him Conehead. Little inside joke.
Well, anyway, that's the end of this episode.
Chapter 1-1.
If you guys have any ideas of what to play, message me, Killing Spree 7. This time took about 20 minutes, but it usually takes me like 5 minutes.
So yeah, please subscribe.
See you
all that
next
stuff.
video.
Peace, guys.